feels like with everything going on in the world right now, everybody needs a bit of a laugh. Are you conscious of that in working in comedy?
Sorry, go on.
No, I mean, I think comedy swoops in during sad times and dangerous times and recessions and always lifts people's spirits. That's what comedy is meant to do, and that's why I love it so much. And it's always confused me when people take it the wrong way or choose to be offended by comedy. I think I love nothing better than switching on a good rom-com or something that makes me laugh. And yeah, I think it definitely lifts a lot of the doom and gloom that I've been reading about in the headlines. I hope it does the same for other people.
Yeah, I mean, I really, comedy's my first love, and I grew up loving it. But it is deeply, deeply unimportant, comedy. Do you know what I mean? But I think that's kind of the reason why people have gravitated towards it. And during I think particularly during the pandemic, people doing comedians doing podcasts, and those of us that were able to carry on doing shows, you get really nice messages from people saying that was like a touchstone for them, and that was like something that would help them sort of forget about what was going on. And I think, one thing that I think we've all been made conscious of is how important that is to people, but in a way that I don't think we were beforehand. Do you know what I mean? It's like you kind of do your thing, but I think people, we've got some really nice messages.
When you do stand up, I'm wondering, are you really self-conscious now about not offending people? Because I feel like I saw Chris Rock the other day, and he still was right to the edge.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you go out? Do you think, oh my God, I've got to be so careful now?
I've always articulated myself the best that I can with the information that I have at the time. So the way I did comedy 5 years ago will be different to how I did comedy 5 years from now, but I always do it in the way that I think makes me laugh first. I don't worry about offending people because I know that a lot of comedy is willfully misunderstood, and there are people who get entertainment from taking offense. Offense is taken, never given, so I don't worry about it.
Well, I think it's got sort of rom-com elements, but it's also a bit of a thriller as well, because they're sort of on the run, they've just committed a major crime. And so it kind of flits between sort of a traditional romantic comedy, but also it's like a Bonnie and Clyde, it's like a heist series, basically. Do you know what I mean? It's like two people who are, as a result of desperation, forced to do something they wouldn't otherwise have done. And it's just the aftermath of that, basically.
Who's Bonnie and who's Clyde?
I don't know. We sort of switch. It depends on the episode.
Katherine?
Yeah.
I think I'll be Bonnie. I always be Bonnie. She had cooler accessories, good hat. I feel like this rom-com is heavy on the com, where a lot of rom-coms are heavy on the rom. And I love a rom-com, but I also
there is rom in this.
it's super heavy on the rom. Yeah, it's a different rom.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love romantic stuff. I love thrillers that comedy. And the comedy is my first love. That's always what we want to do. So I was really excited to be asked because it really is so funny. I just laugh all day and ruin scenes.
Do you guys get to hang out with each other beforehand just to get that bond on screen, or how does that work? Like
no, we've done that for like 10 years. I mean, we've been mates for like a decade. So that's the whole reason we decided to come up with the show. I think it's just an easy shorthand. In a way, you don't have to worry. That's the thing. The one thing I wasn't worried about is Katherine and I know each other so well. We're really good friends, so that was never going to be an issue.